we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
The trailer for The Fantastic Four: First Steps has finally arrived. At that, offering Marvel fans a thrilling first look at one of the most highly anticipated movies of 2025. With this film set to play a pivotal role in the MCU's next era, there's a lot to unpack. And from the introduction of Marvel's first family, and to the looming presence of Galactus, and the film's retro-futuristic aesthetic. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Today, we're breaking down the most exciting details from the trailer that will have you on the edge of your seat. Let's jump in.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
A fresh approach to the origin story. Although Marvel Studios has emphasized that the Fantastic Four: First Steps is not a traditional origin story, the trailer confirms that some form of their origin will be explored. A brief segment of found footage reveals the team's first space expedition, with Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards narrating their journey. This approach suggests that the film will utilize flashbacks to establish their transformation while keeping the main story in the present.
As a family.
Marvel's first family takes the spotlight. One of the biggest highlights of the trailer is the introduction of the Fantastic Four themselves. Fans have been eager to see how this new cast would bring the beloved characters to life, and the trailer does not disappoint. It culminates in an epic hero shot of the entire team standing together, showcasing their unity and presence in the MCU. With Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach as Ben Grimm. The casting alone has generated immense excitement.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
Ben Grimm's strength and tragedy. The Thing, played by Ebon Moss-Bachrach, is introduced in both humorous and emotional moments. Early in the trailer, he is seen tasting a dish made by Herbie and joking about adding more garlic, a clever nod to Moss-Bachrach's role in The Bear. However, the trailer also touches on the tragedy of Ben Grimm's transformation. A somber scene shows him watching footage of himself before he became The Thing, highlighting the emotional depth of his character as he struggles with his new reality.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Herbie, the team's lovable robotic ally. Another character making an appearance is Herbie, the highly engineered robot built for interdimensional exploration. Seen cooking a meal at the Baxter Building, Herbie's inclusion hints at a fun dynamic within the team while paying homage to the comics. This small detail adds to the film's charm and reinforces its lighthearted, family-driven tone.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time.
Reed Richards, the genius before the powers. Interestingly, the trailer refrains from showcasing Reed Richards' signature stretching abilities. Instead, it highlights his intellectual prowess, depicting him deep in thought, writing complex equations, and tackling space travel-related problems. The decision to withhold his powers from the trailer might be due to the challenges of animating them convincingly, ensuring that they look perfect before a full reveal in the film or later marketing materials.
Hi.
And I am right here.
Sue Storm's invisibility powers in action. While Reed's abilities remain hidden, the trailer does provide a glimpse of Sue Storm's powers. A scene shows her flashing in and out of invisibility, reinforcing her transformation. Additionally, near the trailer's end, she is seen generating one of her force fields, teasing her formidable abilities as the Invisible Woman.
And Johnny never caught fire.
The Human Torch takes flight. Johnny Storm, played by Joseph Quinn, receives significant focus in the trailer. Multiple sequences depict him engulfed in flames, soaring through the city, and even flying in space. These shots promise an exhilarating portrayal of the Human Torch, pushing his abilities further than what was seen in previous Fantastic Four adaptations. A retro-futuristic Marvel universe. One of the trailer's most striking elements is its unique retro-futuristic aesthetic. Unlike the contemporary setting of most MCU films, The Fantastic Four: First Steps is set in an alternate universe inspired by the 1960s but with advanced technology. The Baxter Building, costume designs, and even the musical score reflect this stylish blend of past and future, creating a visually distinct world that sets the film apart from previous MCU entries.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time.
Reed Richards and dimensional travel. A key moment in the trailer teases Reed Richards' work on interdimensional travel. In one shot, equations and sketches can be seen on a blackboard, including a diagram labeled Another Universe. This small detail strongly suggests that the Fantastic Four first steps will tie into the larger multiversal narrative, possibly setting up Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. Given Reed's scientific curiosity, it wouldn't be surprising if he inadvertently bridges the gap between his universe and the main MCU timeline. Galactus looms in the distance. While the main focus is on the titular team, the trailer subtly teases the movie's main villain, Galactus. Rather than giving a full reveal, the trailer cleverly shows his shadowy silhouette and the back of his iconic pronged helmet in its final moments. The choice to withhold a direct look at Galactus builds anticipation while confirming that fans will finally get a comic-accurate version of the Cosmic Devourer.
Week, Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
The Fantastic Four's already established fame. Another interesting reveal in the trailer is that the Fantastic Four are already well known in their world. A quick shot shows children wearing merchandise featuring Ben Grimm, indicating that the team is recognized and admired as heroes. This suggests that the Fantastic Four first steps will not follow the traditional superheroes proving themselves formula, but will instead depict a team already beloved by the public. The return of the Fantasticar. A thrilling moment in the trailer features the Fantasticar, the team's iconic vehicle, speeding through a city. This marks only the second live-action appearance of the Fantasticar, the first being in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, 2007. Its inclusion is a welcome nod to the comics and further cements the film's commitment to honoring its source material. Michael Giacchino's epic score. The trailer also gives fans a taste of Michael Giacchino's musical score, which perfectly complements the film's retro-futuristic vibe. The final moments of the trailer feature a chorus singing Fantastic Four as the team is showcased in all their glory, leaving a lasting impression that builds excitement for the film's release.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Our nerdy thoughts. The Fantastic Four. First Steps trailer delivers everything fans could hope for. A visually stunning world, a faithful adaptation of Marvel's first family, an ominous tease of Galactus, and an unmistakable sense of adventure. With its retro-futuristic charm, interdimensional mysteries, and a stellar cast, the film promises to be a game-changer for the MCU. This is just the beginning, and with more reveals likely on the horizon, anticipation for the Fantastic Four. First Steps is only going to grow, and there you have it. Our first look at the Fantastic Four, First Steps. From the emotional journey of Ben Grimm to the thrilling hints at Galactus, this film is shaping up to be one for the ages. What are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth breakdowns of all things Marvel. The multiverse is expanding, and we'll be here every step of the way. See you in the next video.
As a family.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.